Now, for this part of the PD, you're going to have the opportunity to explore Edmodo on your own. But just to give you an idea of how I've been using it, I'm just going to show you a few of the aspects that I've incorporated into my day-to-day classroom teaching. So I'm just going to click on the site here. And I've already logged in. If you haven't opened an account yet, the first page will prompt you to either log in or create an account. Now, the format itself, visually, it looks like Facebook. So it's kind of a familiar, comfortable place for maybe some of us that use Facebook or other types of social media. And you have an ongoing stream, if you will, of people in your community, different groups that you have subscribed to. You'll see their latest posts, as well as your own posts. So in terms of basic tools, you'll be able to explore things like setting up your own account and your profile independently, but I'm just going to show you a few kind of basic uses of Edmodo. So you can, over here, create a group. So right now, it being late in the year, I only have 6 of my groups, but I would also use this to communicate with my ISELP students, my Spec Ed students, people attending Ottawa trips, any of my extracurricular groups as well. So you can go ahead and you can create a group, and when you create that group, you can come up with whatever name you want. And I'm just going to click create. Sorry, so I'm going to select no particular grade. Let's say it's computer technology. You can change the color if you wish, and then create. Now what you're going to be given is a site that looks like this, but what's most important is this group code right over here. So MZ8KCD is what you're going to invite group members with. So when you start your class, you're going to have your students log into Edmodo, much like you did, and then it's going to ask them to join a group, and it'll prompt them for a code, in which case you'll give them this code right here. And then they'll be part of a group. So I'm just going to click on one of the groups that I have. So this is one of my grade 6 Learning Lab classes, and you can see here, my name, 6th grade, computer technology. Up here you can look at what members or what students you have in the class, and then again we have our classroom stream. Now if I wanted to include just a general message to my students, I would just type in here, enjoy your summer, great work this year, and I would include the 6 students. If I wanted to include this message to other groups as well, I could click in this box, and I have a 6-7 class, and I'll just kind of give you shortcuts to other classes that you may have. But I'm just going to send that one to 6-6. I'm going to click send, and then you're going to see in our stream right here it's going to appear. Now students have the opportunity to either like or reply, or I guess they could share that quote. It's a good opportunity for that two-way communication to happen. In addition, you can also post assignments. Now again, you have an opportunity for an assignment title. You can load the assignment, and then if you've used assignments before in Edmodo, say from a previous year or with a different class, you can load that assignment for this class as well. If you have an assignment, say it's somewhere else, like in your own drive, you can attach a file and go into your drive and then attach it thusly. Okay, so I'm just going to escape from there. I'll give you an example of what a finished one looks like. So here's an assignment that I created, Learning Lab Photoshop buttons. It gives us an idea of how many people have turned it in. It has the actual assignment right here, so if I were to click on that, we would see what the assignment looks like, and there it is. Okay, and that's for what the students can see as well. And this has all the different steps, and then the assessment piece as well. I'm just going to close that and come back here. Students can comment, and again, students can submit their work. You can as well do a survey if you wish. You can ask some different questions. This could be maybe a good assessment of either how Edmodo is going or the given assignment that you are using that day. You can also explore further by managing groups, creating smaller groups within Edmodo, as well as looking at some other tools. So I'm just going to click on the home button. Okay, and this is going to bring you back to the first page. This is where you will start off when you first log in. And as mentioned here, it'll show you the different groups that you have. There's also different places to explore as well. This is where you would get any sort of notifications of assignments or questions that you may have. Over here is where you can explore some of the different apps of the program as well. And you can also use their planner. But anyways, I think that's a lot of information just to get you started. So if you want to jump into the program, take a look, and by all means, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Thanks.